Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. Andy O'Reilly, Dave Cackley's loosening things up. He's going to make it casual on a Tuesday. Wow.
Yeah, we're going cash today.
Kind of an audible there at the last second, Dave, getting all loosey-goosey on me. And
No, I think I'm a little lightheaded today because I lost some blood
you did.
with that little cut there.
Oh,
If you can see it.
I can see the blood coming through the Band-Aid.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was a really I was running a little behind today, and I have two razors. One I use for my face, the other I use for my head. And the one I used for my head, I needed to change out. I forgot to change it out because it's a little dull. And then I was running a little behind, so I was trying to go faster than I should. You can't rush your head when you're because you got to be careful,
right?
Because any nick just bleeds like, I mean, it's awful. Me? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. You should have seen it back in the day when I used to. Well, there was a point when I used to. I like to take a little nip.
Yeah, on occasion.
And
every hour on the hour.
What? We didn't wait that long.
Oh God.
But I drank and I would black out, and I got to shave tonight. So you'd be blacked out drunk, and I'd go in and shave, and I would wake up the next day, and I mean, just the tiniest nick up on the top of your head, whatever, you literally would think somebody got murdered the next morning because, and you're looking around for them to find the line painting around the body, blood everywhere. It's like, oh God.
Nasty.
Note to self, don't shave drunk again, but you always would.
Yeah.
Them were the days.
You survived. I survived. Just a minor flesh wound. Will be fine, but yeah.
Guess what I did yesterday?
What?
I went sledding in the Heights.
Why?
It was the greatest thing I've ever been a part of, man. I didn't go sliding myself, but
okay.
My buddy Eddie Sanders Jr. gives me a call while we were down here taping yesterday, and he's like, "Hey, dude, from 1 to 4 this afternoon, we're having a big sledding party over in the Heights. You got to come." And I'm like, "Okay," because it was Martin Luther King Day, so a lot of people had the day off and all this stuff. And that's the whole idea of the thing of Martin Luther King Day is a little unity and togetherness and things like that.
Yeah.
So I get over this hill in this park in the Heights. It's just around the corner, and food and music and a big bonfire going on, and people are laughing and carrying on and having a good time. And the kids are a little further down the way, but the adults are all here, and they're sliding down this hill, and everybody's laughing and carrying on. And I had to go back to the dentist, and I was pissed. I'm like, I have to leave? Really? It was so much fun. Great day.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's working. Martin Luther King Day worked.
There you go.
People got together. People had a little peaceful fun, and everybody had a good time.
Eased racial tensions. Good for you. You were the.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even so. It was just, dude. I felt better yesterday going to a sledding party in Muskegon Heights than I felt going to the neighborhood down the road when I was a kid. I felt more included.
Nice.
Here comes that fat Andy again. We don't want him to play. It wasn't like that yesterday. It was awesome, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, do
Good
some
for
news
you.
or something, would you?
All right, let's do it. Well, Japanese national broadcaster NHK issued an on-air apology earlier today after issuing an alert incorrectly claiming that North Korea had launched a ballistic missile. The message received by phone users with the NHK app installed in their devices read, "North Korea likely to have launched missile. Evacuate inside the building or underground." The mistake was reportedly corrected within minutes. Okay, we had the thing in Hawaii. We got this thing now in Japan. There's obviously some hacking going on that they're not telling us about. That's what's happening. Somebody is getting into these systems. I think that's what's going on. I don't think these are mistakes. I think somebody's hacking into these systems and putting these alerts out. I believe that's what because think about it. I mean, the idea that there's one button that you push, or someone just pushed the wrong button, and this is an alert. There's got to be some hacking going on.
Yeah, well,
high level stuff that I don't understand.
I guess I couldn't disagree with that.
I know can be
theory.
done. I mean,
I will say this though, and you might not be. This may go way over your head because you're kind of like still on a VCR. Technology's difficult,
right?
But there's this thing called Curiosity Stream that you can get, kind of like Netflix or any of that stuff,
Okay, yeah.
And I don't know why we don't get exposed to a lot of NHK programming here in the United States, but Curiosity Stream carries quite a bit of NHK programming. It is
Okay.
awesome. They come up with really, really great programming for television, and we need more of it here. It's like, I think NHK is kind of like the PBS of Japan.
Okay.
Outstanding programming. It really is.
So they have their version of they have like the Japanese version of the Electric Company and
No, you idiot. That's not like the Zoom and the Electric Company and 321
what?
Contact.
Hey, you said PBS. I think Electric Company.
I mean, of course you do.
Oh.
You think ketchup on a hot dog is great?
Guys.
No, I mean documentaries and science and things like that.
Right. Okay.
What was your favorite PBS show as a kid?
Electric Company.
Was it?
Yeah, it was the Electric Company. That was Mulligan Stew, I think, was on PBS too, or I may be misremembering that. That was kind of dumb.
I was a
There's a bunch of
321
kids.
Contact guy.
That was about like eating healthy, and it was really stupid.
Yeah.
I'm like, screw that. I'm eating M&Ms.
Remember Slim Goodbody?
Slim Goodbody. Yes.
That was
that was kind of gross.
It was.
That was gross because of the suit. No, thank you. Now they got that red-haired chick who's there's some digestive commercial where it's this woman in this bodysuit following this other girl around who's having digestive issues. That's just, I don't want to see that.
There's a guy version of it
Gross.
too.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
No, thank you. 39-year-old landscaper and father of two who has lived in the U.S. for 30 years is being deported. Jorge Garcia said a painful goodbye to his family in Detroit early Monday morning. Garcia had been facing removal since 2009, but had received extensions. Garcia's family came when he was a child as illegal immigrants from Mexico. I mean, this guy's got no criminal record. He's been gainfully employed. This isn't the guy we should be deporting. I understand rules. We've got the rule. We've got laws. I understand all that. But this isn't who you go after. You just don't.
Make America great again.
Hey, look, I understand both sides of the immigration issue. Believe me, I do. Like I said, I got a buddy of mine whose dad came over as a legal immigrant from Mexico. Illegal immigration pisses him off to no end because he went the route you're supposed to. Now, this guy was brought in as a kid. This is a different situation. And it's sad. It's really sad.
That's kind of what I've been saying all along.
Anyway, what else is going on? Muskegon Lumberjack Brayden Crowder has been named USHL Defenseman of the Week. The 6'6" Ontario native scored a goal in Friday's 5-3 win over Green Bay and added another goal and 2 assists in Saturday's 5-2 win. Saturday was Crowder's first multi-point game of his career. Congratulations.
He's
very, very cool.
He's tall.
You know this kid?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's tall. He's quiet. He doesn't say a lot. He's intimidating on the ice. He's number 3. Which, intimidator. And he's kind of got that, what?
Does he fight a lot?
No, but he doesn't need to.
Okay.
Because a lot of the other guys are kind of like, yeah, I'm not fighting you.
Yeah.
And then the other thing about Bray is he's kind of got that Kylo Ren about him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's kind of got that quiet.
Right.
Ooh,
don't mess with me.
Good kid, though. Yeah, I like him.
Sweet. Yeah. Michigan knocks off Maryland. Maryland shorthanded. It was tough at Chrysler.
How much did we have on that game?
We didn't have anything on that game.
Are you sure?
See, I'm positive. We're done. I'm done betting against you. It's not a lucrative. It's not a lucrative endeavor for me at this point. 68-67. Michigan, the latest top 25 poll, entered the rankings. They're ranked 23rd at 16-4. Sparty 16-3. They fall from 4th to 9th in the nation. They take on Indiana on Friday. Let
me do an impression for you. Are you ready?
Go ahead. I don't know what that. Oh,
Spartans falling in the rankings.
Okay, Sparty's still 9. Michigan's 23rd. So,
hey, dude, who's coming up? Who's going down? We'll see.
Wait till March. Wait till March. Oh, and we've got no more sidelines. March 10th, correct?
Yes, coming
Can't
up very
wait for
quickly.
that.
I can't.
That's
wait.
going a week earlier. than normal.
Yeah, it is a week earlier. Cindy mentioned that too,
Smart.
and it's like she goes,
It's a smart
it's a
move.
week earlier, and I'm like, really? Like I don't know.
It's a smart move because the following week is the start of the NCAA men's basketball tournament, and I think having it the week before is just as smart scheduling because you're not going to have conflicts and you'll have more people there. So very cool. Can't wait for it.
All right, Dave Cackley, go enjoy your Tuesday.
See ya.